Hello and welcome. My name is Saeed and this is another car review. Today I got an Acura TLX Type S. I probably had like 4 or 5 of these in my possession in the last year. I just wasn't recording videos at the time. So I have one now. It's a 2022. The ones that I was selling and I had before were 2021s. I sold a black one, I sold a blue one. And this is the Performance Red Pearl. This does not have the performance tires or the NSX, the performance wheels or the NSX tires or the Pirelli P0 summer tires. So this one is non-performance tire. Nevertheless, it's still a TLX Type S. So first things first, I noticed there isn't any fog lights on this, so that's pretty cool. I thought that they had fog lights. Could have sworn the last ones I sold had fog lights, but I could be wrong. And the reason why they probably didn't have fog lights is because these are actual air current vents, right? So real vents. Type S badging. Your sensing, the lens for the sensing is all there. Your intercooler right there. Still, of course, the 3-liter V6 turbo, 355 horsepower, 10-speed automatic transmission. It's a special engine. It's not shared with anything other than the MDX Type S. So, got the DRLs with the jeweled headlights there, and the love bugs are back. Parking sensors for the front bumper fascia. These big Brembo brakes. More Type S badging. Smart key entry on all the handles. Smaller brakes on the back. Actually, these spoked wheels I kind of like just as much as the NSX wheels. And then, of course, this is a super handling all-wheel drive model. Deck lid spoiler. Quad exhaust. That exhaust sounds pretty good. Sport taillights, LED headlights, LED taillights, of course. More Type S badging here, where the stabilizing bars are. It's a 60-40 split on the rear seats, but can't really go too far back with them, right? So, Milano leather interior with a suede insert. ELS Studio sound. Here's the MSRP on this: $54,845 delivered. Of course, that's without tax tag and dealer fee. Memory seating for driver 1, driver 2. Right there. More speakers. Oh, I missed these in the unwrapping. I unwrapped this car. Oh, sorry about that. I was putting them in here. That's a detailer job, but I want to take it out for a spin, so I want it clean. Let's get that out of there. Of course, we're going to leave this film on the infotainment system. But nevertheless, right? Remember, seating for driver 1 and driver 2. You have your blind spot monitors and the pillars there. Now the key is special. It says Type S all over. Go ahead and get a glimpse of that. It does have the engine start button. Most of the other ones don't, unless it's an advanced. There's a start graphic. Dashboard. The steering wheel is telescopic, but it's not electric. It's not power, right? So, blind spot monitor. Off. Let's turn it on. We are missing a couple of features here that you do get in the Advance, which is kind of funky, right? So there's no heads-up display, just weird. There's no 360 camera, which you get in the Advanced. And then no massaging seats. You do get the thigh bolstering, but it doesn't go anywhere really. It's so minimal, it doesn't even really count. That's like, it's a pain in the ass. Anyhow, you do still get your moonroof, home link, different your NSX gear select, your dynamic mode. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna zoom in here. You can see me toggle through. So on this one you get an additional mode, right? Sport Plus. So there's comfort, normal, sport, Sport Plus. Insane graphic. It's going wild. There is ambient lighting in the doors and here near the gear select, and there's 32 different color options. Let me show you that again here. So ambient lighting is going to be here in the doors, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. There's like 29 different colors you can choose from. There is an onboard navigation. You do get heated seats and ventilated seats for driver and passenger, dual climate zones, all that good jazz. That's how you would set up your sensing. So there's the sensing features, right? So the road departure, turn that back on. Blind spot monitors are on. Well, they're off, but I'll turn it back on. And then you have collision mitigation braking system. I'm gonna turn that off. Yep. Paddle shifters. Flat bottom steering wheel. You still have the more Type S branding here. Let's pop the hood. Now, the 2021 model and the 2022 model are the exact same car. Only difference is the model year, right? That's the only thing. Oh yeah. Heat shields everywhere. Heat shield there. What's that? That's still wet. No, it's just a little bit of grease. So that's weird. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Let's take this off. Oh, let's look at the girth on this thing though. Whoa. And there is the masterpiece, right? 3-liter V6 turbo, 355 horsepower. Pretty good torque. I have a Audi RS5 that's in the shop for 2019. Puts out about 444 horsepower. I'm gonna drive that and see how it compares to the Type S. But obviously we know this is gonna hold up better as far as longevity goes, cost of ownership. Yeah, there's not gonna be any comparing on them bad boys. Oh yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get on it. Usually a braking period for a car is about 1,000 miles. This one only has 7 miles, but I'm gonna break it in. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you buying this on the Acura TLX Type S? If you're buying one, I have one for sale. Not sure how long it's gonna be available, but as of right now, it's available.